As quiet of a guy Kawhi is, the superstar had some big demands for the Clippers before signing on the dotted line. Wait till you hear what it took for Kawhi to choose the Clippers over the Lakers. What's going on, Fumble fam? It's your boy Chris, but you can also find me over on my YouTube channel CK2K. But make sure you subscribe right here, hit that notification bell, and don't forget to like this video. Now, I still know some Laker fans who are still pissed and hurt that Kawhi chose the Clippers over their precious Lakers. But after hearing the things this team had to do to please this guy, the Clippers, man, they really put in the work. It's no secret that the Clippers trade for Paul George was a big factor for Kawhi Leonard to sign with the team, but Doc Rivers breaks it down with a bit more detail. In an interview with the LA Times, Doc Rivers shed some light on the back and forth negotiation with the finals MVP Kawhi Leonard. Doc said, he said, "I want to play for you," and he pointed at me. He said, "Mr. Ballmer, I love the things you do and what you stand for, but your team is not good enough, and if you don't change your team, I'm not coming." This dude is a legend. All I can see is Kawhi on some comfy ass chair on one side of the room while he got Doc Rivers, Steve Ballmer, and whoever else is in the front office over on the other side sitting like little kids in kindergarten while he's there making his demands, saying, "Your team's not good enough." Bro, what? Kawhi Leonard, the quiet Kawhi Leonard out here making all these I can't. And then all these damn reporters gave my Knicks hell for not even having a meeting with him. Well, after hearing that, the hell do you think you was gonna say to poor Coach Fizz and James Dolan? James Dolan. He'd probably say something like, I want you to quit, and then I'll come to the Knicks." Even with that one instance, Doc still felt like they had a great shot with Kawhi since they had a more intimate meeting with Kawhi than the Lakers did. Doc set the table for the meeting saying this: "We had a meeting with Kawhi at my house in Malibu, and we felt we had the inside position. The Lakers had a meeting with Kawhi, and they built this whole thing up for him to come to their new practice facility, and he said, 'No, you can come to my hotel room.' But with us, he said, 'Yes, I'll come to your house.' When we heard that, it felt like he was telling us he wants to come here." Okay, so that throws my whole kindergarten vision in the trash. But that is still a power move to tell the Clips, "Yeah, I'll come to your crib and eat your food," but then tell the Lakers, "If you ain't at my hotel by 5, I'm gonna go to the Clippers." But all jokes aside, the Lakers should have known the type of player, hell, the type of dude that Kawhi is. Obviously, they would have had a whole presentation, a tour of the new facility, show him all the trophies, blah, 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 blah. Kawhi's not about that life. He just wants to know what you can do for him in black and white. Just nice and easy, nothing crazy, none of the extra stuff. After telling Steve Ballmer that he needs to improve the team, they showed him a list of names that they could pair him with, and once Kawhi saw PG's name, that was who he wanted to play with. Doc said this: "We just showed him guys that we thought would match him, and when he saw Paul George's name, he said, 'I want to play with him.' We showed him everybody else, and he didn't want to hear it. He just stayed on Paul George." Man, I love this whole entire story, but to read the whole thing, you gotta go and see the full article over on LA Times website, so go do that if you really want to know more about what Doc Rivers said about the whole meeting. But knowing all this, if you're a non-LA fan like myself, how mad are you that your team couldn't make a call and quickly make a trade for a guy like Paul George the way that the Clippers did? Because it sounds like they did it overnight. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments below. It's been your boy Chris. Kawhi Leonard, man, I'm a fan, bro. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I'm out.